So this is the code for our game. So what we have done, we want, okay, so first of all, we will be setting the base plan as that we want that when we click on this, everything should come, a new background should be set and everything like that. Okay, we will be setting the base plan according to it. Okay, then I want that make a new, first of all, I have set its background. Okay, which I wanted to be fantasy, so I have selected this one. Then I want my sprite. I have drawn this one, a cloud on which I've drawn a cloud on which this would be written, right? So yeah, let me show you where have I drawn. Yeah, so this is it, right? So this is it, right? I have just drawn this, right? And there is it, right? It's looking pretty beautiful. Okay, not just don't go with this one. Okay, now what I've set its size from the actions tab. I've set its size to 100, 120. Then I want the sound to be played. That is that. Okay, you can choose any, but I've chosen from the achievement, and there was a peaceful win 8, right? This one, and I like this, so I've chosen this one. Okay, then I want this to be written. See, if you I have removed the title part. If you will do it like this, see where it will come. I wanted, so that's why I've kept it as a subtitle. Now I want that when this sprite will be clicked, when the start will be clicked, then there should be a different background and the start button should be removed and the background should be set to this quote one. You can select any other if you want. Then play sound. Then I want a sound to be played. Okay, you can select any. I have chosen achievements, light-hearted bonus, objective 3. Okay, right. So now I'm going to hide the title screen. And then I'm going to make 2 new sprites, that are the ball and this racket. This racket, I have taken it from the Google. I'll provide you the link of this racket. There are 2 rackets. Okay, I'll copy image and I'll just provide you the link in the description box, or you can draw it. Okay, you can just draw the racket. And I want the position to be like the racket should be right here and the ball should be right here. Let me show you. Yeah, I want that my racket should be right here and this ball should be right here, and then this ball should go up, touch, and then it should come down. Okay, this is how I want it to be. Okay, then what? I've created a ball, a racket, and then I've set its size. The size I've set, and I've made okay, then I've made 4 lines. As you can see, this is the yellow line, this is the pink, this is the green, and this is the blue line. Blue and navy blue, and that mixed it is, right? So these lines have simply created, okay, by using the strike tool. I've just drawn the line and then cropped them. Okay, so I've cropped them. Let me show you them. Right, see, I have cropped them. I've drawn the line and then I've cropped them. 2 vertical which need to be right here, and 2 horizontal which need to be up and down. Okay, what is going to be it is that when the ball when this ball will touch this line, then it will come back. Okay, yeah, and then I've set the size to 400. Okay, then we want that a sprite. The sprite is right here and it should begin moving towards the north, right? It should begin moving towards the north, and then we created a variable. Okay, variable is which varies. Okay, we want to create a score, so I have renamed this I to the score. Okay, I have renamed this I to score. Okay, we can simply rename, right? And then I've said that it's, first of all, it should be 0. What it should be? It should be, right, it should be 0. I've selected 0 from the maths tab. Okay, yeah, So now this much is done. Now our ball is moving in the north direction, and now this is done. Now I want that a racket should move. See, first of all, I am just using that the racket which is facing towards left. Okay, when left key press, so this should move 5 pixels towards west, means this direction. See, let me show you. Yeah, so this is north, south, west, and then east. Yeah, so this is north, south, west, and east. Okay. Yeah. And then what we have? Okay, this should move 5 pixels in the left when the left key is pressed, right? We want that. Okay. So now just forget about this block. Then when the right key will be pressed, when the right arrow key will press, it will move in east direction. Okay. So this one, you know, what is it? Yeah. So this racket, this left face racket, I've changed its costume to the right face racket. Okay. And then I have make it move 5 pixels towards east. Now let me show you. See, I'm just pressing the left key, and now I'm pressing the right key. And now I'm again pressing the left key, but it's not working. Why? Because to change its right face to left face. Okay, so what is the role of it? That when the left key will be pressed, so the left angle, the left face racket will move 5 pixels west. And when the right key will be pressed, the right face, first of all, the left face racket will change to right face racket, and the right face racket will move 5 pixels in the east. Now, as this is actually going, now the facing of racket is right face, and if we press left face, so if we press the left key, so it will not work because this is working on the left face racket. So we need to change right face racket to the left face racket. Okay, now I have created that my bottom line. See, my bottom line is pink. Okay, so now when it will press when the ball will touch this, then I will just, you know, my game will be over. And then the background I've set to a desert type scene. Okay, this is available in code.org only. Then I've removed the rackets, both the rackets. I've removed all the lines, and I've made a new sprite that is a game over one. And then I've set its size to 400. I've removed the ball. I've played the sound that is vibrant game achievement. Okay, this is fine. Okay, now I want to show the title screen. See, this is the very complex part. Memorable part, right? So now I want that whatever my score will be. See, okay. So join. I don't want that this see. Let me show you the effect. If I'll just use them alone. This was after that we. This was when we, you know, my score is 1, and now I'm just going out. So, I'm getting that your score game over 1, but I want that my score and game over should be together in the title. So I'll use the join block in the text tab, and then I'll join it, and then I'll keep it like that. Okay, then I want to actually apply it that when my ball touches when my ball, this is my ball, and when it touches the racket after it get back, right? So what should happen? So it should begins moving in. It is moving in the north when it is touching my racket. See, now it touched my racket and it's moving in the north. Okay, and this sprite. See what wrong I have done. Yeah, I have not selected it. Right now, let's see. Yeah. Now see. Now I'm getting it. Everything else. See. Yeah. Now it's fine. Okay, yeah, so now it's perfectly fine. I want that it should move this when it touches this, then it should begins moving in the north and also in the east, right? It should move. See, as it's facing towards this, so means it will bounce to this particular place, right or not? It will bounce to, wait, yeah. So let me show you that this is my bracket and it's facing in this direction. I mean facing in the left, but the racket is towards the right now. So my ball will be not going right there, but it will be going on the opposite side, which means on the right hand side. Okay, so that was it, right? And then what I want, yeah, and then I want okay, so yeah, now you will be saying it was not even moving south and west. Why did you stop? So I have stopped it because if there would be any code which I will be applying later, so it will stop in advance. Let me show you the code. Okay, it's simply in move north. It's simply that move the sprite 7 pixels north. I want my ball to move 7 pixels north. Okay, and 7 pixels is same. And then when it touches the racket, it should change the score by 1, and then it should again show that that score is this much. And then I have actually applied a app interface click. Okay, that so that it gives like a ball is, a racket is hitting a ball. Yeah. Then I want that when this ball touches the right face racket, okay, so when it touches the right face racket, so what should happen? It should begins moving in the north. Again, it should begin moving in the north because it needs to go up now. So that's why I'm moving in north. And then it will be, the ball will be reflecting towards the opposite side, which means this is right face. So it will be begin moving in the west, and I have stopped the moving south and east. Okay. And then again change score by 1, and then I've shown the title screen and played a sound, the same sound. Okay. Don't forget to select the same variable that you have named. Don't select I if you have, don't select I, just select score if you have created a variable named as score. Okay. So now, and select change score by 1 means every time it will change by 1 whenever the racket will hit a ball, right? And then we want, then when this ball touches the blue line means the up line. Okay, then it should begins moving in the south. Means why it should move in the south? Because it needs to come from above, it should come from top to bottom, right? So that's why it should begin moving in the south. That's why I have stopped that motion when the ball was hitting the racket. I have just stopped that it should not move south anymore. And it should, and here I've stopped that move, stop moving north now. Okay, this is important, otherwise it will keep on moving south also, keep on moving north also, and it will create a disturbance. Now when it will touch the green line is the line which is present on the east side. So what should happen? See, when this is our green line, let me show you, this is our green line towards this side. Okay, and then when the ball will come towards the green line, then it should get back right here, means it should get back in the west direction. Okay, so it should move in the west direction, and it should stop moving in the east direction. Okay, that's it. That's just for it. Okay, I have not stopped it to move north or south. I've just stopped it to move east. Okay, then what? Then when this ball touches the yellow line, okay, when this touches the yellow line which is present on the west side, then what should happen? Then the opposite should happen. Okay, it should begin moving in the east. Why east? Because it is reflecting, just as lights are reflecting, say this is happening. Okay, this is a ball, it is going right here in the east direction, and first of all it will go right here by because we have said that north and move in the north and west direction, and then we have said that move in the east and north direction, and it should stop moving south and west direction. Okay, that's it. Okay, the code is over. So we have said we have to just simply set the events for that when this ball touches all the lines, all the 4 lines, and when this ball touches both the face rackets, right and even left face rackets, right? And we also want to we have actually set the event for that when the start button will be clicked, then this should happen. Okay, so now just enjoy playing this game, and remember to keep the pixels of racket as 5 and the pixels of ball, right? When we have said that when left key press that move this racket in the left direction, right? So at that time just remember to keep it in 5 pixels, and the ball should move 7 pixels. So that is only the catch, right? So that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the channel. And also press the bell icon if you haven't pressed it till now. Stay tuned with us by joining our various camps which are organized by us, by Young Philomath or Simran or Siddhi. Yeah, so then you need to stay tuned with us, right? Okay, take care. Bye-bye.